Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to Boardwalk Hall and the famed Atlantic City Boardwalk in southern New Jersey for our main event. 10 rounds among heavyweights. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see. Muhammad Ali's coming down to the ring right now, and he does so with a certain gamesmanship, putting forth that attitude to his opponent, telling him, I'm the man, and I know it. Wladimir Klitchko's not throwing any fuel onto the fire for his opponent. He's just making his way down to the ring in a way in which he's checking that time card, ready to punch in and get to work.
Fighting out of Louisville, the greatest of all time, Muhammad Ali. And his opponent across the ring. His professional record stands at 55 wins, including 49 big knockouts and only 3 defeats. Wladimir, Dr. Steel Hammer Klitchko.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round 1 underway. Teddy, typically in a fight like this, when we have a power puncher against a real high stamina, well-conditioned fighter, what adjustments do you usually see made throughout the fight?
Well, one of the adjustments is on the side of the power puncher. He may find out that he better stop looking for home runs, stop swinging for the fences. He may have to adjust his game where he's using the jab more, looking for singles and doubles, not just that big one over the fence.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Wladimir Klitchko's got a cut. It looks like it's below the eye on the cheek, but it's something that needs to be monitored. Muhammad Ali's jab can do so much there. He used it well that time. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Wladimir Klitchko has that big, dangerous right hand. What we're seeing out of him right now is a good combination.
Yes, you're seeing good combination, and what you're seeing as the table setter is the jab. The jab is setting up that right hand. When it's time to eat, he knows.
So many times you hear of an early round where they're just feeling each other out. No way. Not these guys. Straight to action.
Well, if they can keep this up, they're both going to have headaches, but we're going to have a special one on our hands.
Wladimir Klitchko is going to think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good, solid counter. There's a straight right hand. Everybody knows Wladimir Klitchko wants to do that right there. The jab, the straight, typically the win. Wladimir Klitchko's hoping that his strategy of utilizing his jab pays off. How can it do so, Teddy? What will that bring to him?
Well, it's going to bring a lot of things. First of all, defense, separation. It's going to keep his opponent at a distance where he can't harm him. Hey, if you're a fighter and a guy can't harm you, guess what? That's a good thing. The other thing is to set up his other punches.
Nice work, kid. Good job in that round.
We got it.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway.
There you go.
This is the kind of work, a good solid headshot that won Wladimir Klitchko the heavyweight championship and has kept him on top now for the better part of this decade.
Yeah, what I like about it is when he throws the punches, he's always in position to come back with another one. I'm expecting him to start coming back with other ones now.
Oh, what an exchange! Halfway through this round here. And now he scores well with the straight right. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault.
You're taking too many punches. Hands up.
And now he's acting like a fighter, coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. And that's the end of round two. Muhammad Ali's first few moments in this fight are going to make his corner just cringe. Time after time, he is getting hit by long-range headshots.
Well, they got to remind him, hey, you became a boxer. If you wanted to be a catcher, you should have went to the Yankees and tried out over there.
I don't want you to slug it out with this guy, right? Keep your range. Jab, jab, right, okay? Listen, when he misses with a punch, count.
And round number 3 is underway.
Protect yourself.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Wladimir Klitchko is a well-rounded fighter, and right now Wladimir is showing you what he can do defensively. Very sound, keeping those arms up and blocking well.
Come on, kid, focus.
Good block by Ali.
Work the body, kid. Body shot.
Two snapping jabs by Muhammad Ali.
Hook off the jab.
Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Gotta see those coming. Left and right, left and right.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Not one, but two. Good work with the jab up top. Wladimir Klitchko's making for a clinic here in combination punching.
Well, the first couple punches here, Joe, they're throwaway punches to really set up the payoff down the road. You see the third punch, the fourth punch, the fifth punch. They are the ones that wind up landing.
That's a big hook to the head by Wladimir Klitchko. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that.
1-2, 1-2.
Ali's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. And we come to the end of the round.
Center of the ring, okay? You need to move your head more, okay? Side to side. Listen, I don't want to see you against the ropes. As soon as you feel ropes, move out. Okay, listen. Body and head. Double up your punches. Body, then head.
So with 3 rounds complete, we take a look at Teddy's scorecard. fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Muhammad Ali. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Peck. Made him miss, made him pay.
Back in return. Nice work by Wladimir Klitchko. You can see blood coming from Ali's nose. Muhammad Ali, his legs back underneath him now. Teddy, he went from being on the edge of the cliff to now climbing back up the mountain.
Well, you know, that's where you'd want to know if a guy recovers fast. Obviously, he has the capacity to recover very quickly.
Right back to it upstairs. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Working the jab. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Muhammad Ali. And round 4 comes to an end. Let me paint this picture for you. You got to figure out a strategy, and your fighter's down to one eye.
Well, I hope that he read some history books, or he watched a movie named 300. You saw that movie,
Oh,
didn't
yeah,
you? Great movie about the Spartans where they were outnumbered, and they had to get the terrain right to fight the fight. They had to get into the mountains where the greater forces, the great army, could not be the great army. They could not get in there and battle where they could take advantage of their superior forces. That's what he's got to do. He's got to move the fight into a portion of the ring where he will not be vulnerable on that side.
Little head knocking with that right hand. Ali's trainer's telling him, hey, just stick with what you've been doing. Yeah, but what he was doing caused him to get rocked earlier.
Yeah, sometimes you have to make an adjustment. Now, they don't feel it's time yet, but that time's coming. It's coming quick.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Finish with the
Ali with a right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Muhammad Ali's inability to get away from his opponent's left hand is so evident.
And it's going to stay that way if he doesn't change something. He needs to move the other direction, away from that punch.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round.
Come on, kid, focus.
Good job on the 2-punch combo by Wladimir Klitchko. Ali's able to land a good, solid left hand. He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. All that size, all that leverage, and that pure athleticism of Wladimir Klitchko, and it comes in the form of the left hand that time.
Hey, let's go. Yeah, good work.
Right to the head with that right. And that does it for this round. Pure savagery in there right now. Just a brutal display with both men showing it all over their face. The start of the 6th round. Wladimir Klitchko's done everything that's been asked of him right now. Absolutely everything through the first half of this fight. Can he keep it up? Ali's so dangerous with that accuracy. A 2-punch combination landing. Wladimir Klitchko smashed up top. Beautiful game plan there. Out from range and into the power.
Just the way he and his trainer drew it up on the chalkboard.
What a nice big right hand from Muhammad Ali. Wladimir Klitchko's able to steady himself. He gets to him with an uppercut. Oh, solid. And Wladimir Klitchko is down. He got knocked down with a power shot right on Klitchko's mug. Wladimir Klitchko's corner needs to really get to their man after this round. They need to treat him after that knockdown. They also need to give him some sound advice. What's the advice you'd give him?
Well, first of all, if they're going to get the chance to get to him, he better move his head. But the advice I would give him is, hey, you go out this next round and you kill some time. Tie him up a little bit right from the beginning. Don't worry about losing the early part of the fight or the early part of the round. Just get yourself back together.
And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. And now he's targeting upstairs.
Oh, keep your distance.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself.
Yeah, that's it.
And the round comes to an end. Wladimir Klitchko's cleverness has really shown up here tonight. He's been just outsmarting his opponent, hitting these headshots, doing it from range. If this is the turnaround towards the end of this fight, how will it happen?
Well, what he has to do is opponent has to start timing his jab a little bit. You know, there's two ways to take away your opponent's jab if it's controlling range. One is with your own jab, the other is with a right hand. Start chucking right hands over. Make him a little afraid of using that jab.
Done. I want you to double up that jab and finish him off with the hook.
As he starts this fresh round, coming off a round in which he was knocked down, we often look at his legs. But sometimes even more telling was the disposition and the way that he and his corner acted in between rounds.
Yeah, exactly. That's a good point, Joe, because if the corner's not confident, they're not calm, if they show panic, then of course a fighter absorbs that.
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Wladimir Klitchko's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. Well, there he is on the outside, staying away from any danger, but still able to do what he wants.
Hey, Joe, so often we talk about the height, we talk about the length, but how about talking about patience? How about talking about discipline? He's using both those assets beautifully, staying on the outside, getting his kind of fight.
Defense, more defense.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand.
Keep it up.
A stinging uppercut by Wladimir Klitchko. Wladimir Klitchko's almost out of it there. He was stunned. Great work offensively, landing that combination by Muhammad Ali. And yet another big shot comes in. And he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on? over. Ali's in prime form. Power surge here. Knockout winner.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockouts, your winner,
Good stuff from Muhammad Ali yet again tonight. Another knockout victory for the greatest of all time. For my broadcast partner, Teddy Atlas, this is Joe Tessitore saying have yourself a great night.